Half a day. My name is Devin, and today I will be taking you on a brief walk through the history of ebooks. Before we start, let us take a look at the creators of this project, the dynamic members of Team Shay. The concept of ebooks emerged in the late 1940s, mentioned in Robert A. Heinlein's book Space Cadet, the year 1948. The recent interest in defining exactly when ebooks began has become a hot topic amongst the blogosphere and forum-style chat arenas of today. At the start of the internet, Michael S. Hart developed Project Gutenberg in 1971, creating the oldest digital library, a collection containing full texts of public domain books. This initially launched ebooks from science fiction to science fact. After the arrival of the first ebooks in the 1970s, we find ourselves entering an era of change in households across the nation with the introduction of home computers in a few short years to come. 1981 marks the date in which the first ebook commercial was launched on the market. Franklin was the first company to provide an ebook-type device around 1986, launching their fully functional electronic dictionary. In the early 90s, Sony introduced an electronic book player. This device used CD-ROM technology to provide book material for viewing, a technological milestone in the world of ebooks. Slowly approaching the present, ebooks are becoming a more tangible item for home and school-based use, but still lack standardization. 1998 marks the first ebook fair, taking place in Gaithersburg, Maryland. The fair introduced a series of regulations for standardized formats of electronic publications. A year later, open ebook publication structure was established, having HTML and XML as the standard format. Newer, more tech-savvy variations of the first ebook reader slowly rise in numbers, creating recognizable market segmentations. The concept of ebooks and the politically correct definition is still argued amongst many, but one thing stays true, and that is the limitless possibilities of access to knowledge. As our presentation comes to a close, the learning process shall continue. Team Shay would like to thank you all for listening and watching. Go Team Shay!